how are you prepared to get that itch, Tom? You're going to get it. I mean, every guy I know who's retired got that itch once games are being played, and you're not just any guy. You're a guy who's got the competitive spirit, maybe more than any other football player I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So, what are you going? How are you going? You're going to get that itch. How are you going to handle that? Do you think, Tom?
I think there's other competitive ways to kind of get those things out.
Mhm.
I don't think that, I think it's just, I'll be competitive in other areas for sure.
Okay.
I will be. And I think that it doesn't necessarily need to be on a football field throwing footballs anymore. I mean, I can still do that. I'm just not going to do it competitively, in a way that, to be a part of an organization that way, because that's a huge commitment. And that commitment I don't take lightly. I don't think I ever took that commitment lightly. I thought I put 100% into everything. And I try to still put 100% into everything that I do. It just takes a little bit of a different shape or a little bit of a different direction. And you could see other areas where, I'm trying to contribute, and I think that I can be a part of different places and different organizations to help them be successful as well. And I think that's a big part of what my future looks like.
Is that the Raiders news that we're seeing, that you might, become a piece of ownership out there in Vegas, Tom?
Yeah, that's obviously very exciting for me, and I think we're just a little bit in the middle of that process right now,
Okay.
but obviously something that would be a dream come true, and to be the third player in the history of the league to have, an ownership interest in a team would be amazing. And I feel like, if we can continue to kind of progress with this, and it gets all the approvals and so forth, it would be something that would really be pretty cool from a kid from just San Mateo, California, that grew up on Portola Drive and was throwing out cuts at fire hydrants, and then, to be a part of the NFL in that type of way, and to really be a steward of the game. And I think if there's something that I really feel strongly about is position is, let's say, it is more of an ownership role, but it just allows me to have an impact in the game. And I'm going to do that in broadcasting as well. But I love the sport. I think it brings out the best in all of us. I think that competition, I think that, teamwork, camaraderie, determination, discipline, perseverance, overcoming adversity, all these different things have shaped me and molded me into the person that I am. And I see it do with so many others. And, I think just being a part of that, and it's been a part of my life in the past, but also going forward in the future is, it's a fun thing for me. It's a fun thing for you. I'm sure you see that with all the different people that you've been a part of, and you don't go in there to your job and your career and say, all right, this is what you get to embrace, this team aspect and this cultural aspect that people want to be a part of. And when you create that, I think it brings so much to our life, because we get to go out there and play a role as something that we really enjoy.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.